If you boys need any sort of my team grinding, make sure to hit up my boy Witty over on Twitter. He's got the fastest, most reliable, and the cheapest prices out there. You guys don't want to miss out. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the new Heroic 3 cards in NBA 2K25 My Team that will be dropping later today at 11 a.m. Eastern time. You guys can see there's that Dark Matter Derrick Rose, there's the 2 Galaxy Opals, Chris Mullin, and Tony Allen, and then we got a couple pink diamonds and a couple diamonds as well. So I'll be going over all these cards, looking at their stats and their badges and their animations, and seeing what cards are worth buying, if any are actually good in game. But we'll check them out here and see what they're looking like. Starting off with the diamond cards. 6'6" Rudy Fernandez can play the shooting guard position, 6'7" wingspan, but honestly the diamond cards have been really underwhelming. I mean, these stats are really bad for a diamond card, like 50 block, 35 interior defense, 78 steal, 78 perimeter. It pretty much makes him unusable. I mean, this might be one of the worst cards I've ever seen in my life. Like the default swing jump shot, normal timing, no dribble sigs. I mean, can you get a worse card than Rudy Fernandez? Like, the only good thing about this card is a 90 driving dunk, 92 vertical Hall of Fame poster. Besides that, this card is god awful, so I would stay away from Rudy Fernandez. Doesn't look to be usable whatsoever. And looking at LaFonso Ellis here, 6'8" small forward, 6'11" wingspan. He looks a lot better. He looks a lot more usable, at least. I mean, good stats on defense, 85 in every single defensive category. You know, 95 driving down, Hall of Fame poster, 91 vert, 85 speed, 85 agility is not bad, 83 three-point shot. The jump shot's going to be Wayne Ellington base and the Gary Clark upper. Not really sure what this jump shot looks like, especially on normal timing. He does have the tray escape, Garland behind the back, so LaFonso Ellis actually doesn't look like a bad budget card, assuming he's going to be, you know, really cheap because he's a diamond card. So LaFonso Ellis might not be a horrible option. Definitely a lot better than Rudy Fernandez, but I don't think this card's going to be anything too spectacular, but actually doesn't look that bad for the small forward position. Now going over to Shaun Livingston, who I was really hyped to see when I saw that he was going to be getting released today. 6'7" point guard, 6'11" wingspan, 65 three ball. I mean, it's usable. His jump shot is the Jaden Springer base. Is this the jump shot he always has? Well, we haven't got a Shaun Livingston card yet this year, so I guess we don't know. I'll have to see what this jump shot looks like in game. The Cedi Osman upper on normal timing. I don't know if that's a good jump shot whatsoever. Kemba escaped, Mar behind the back. Dribble sigs look like a little bit mediocre, but that jump shot, if it's good, the defense, not the greatest stats wise. He doesn't have very many badges, but he's a 6'7" point guard. But like, there's no reason to not use Stephon Castle. Like, if you want to use a 6'7" point guard, just go get pink diamond Stephon Castle. He's a whole lot better. We'll see what some of the comments are saying on this card. Does he have a 99 mid-range? I didn't even notice that. 92 mid-range. Yeah, obviously he's gonna have a high midi, but yeah, this card really just isn't that great, especially for a diamond card. So I think Shaun Livingston, probably the second best diamond out of the three. I would say LaFonso Ellis, probably one of the only usable ones from these 3 diamonds. But going on to the pink diamond, Mark Aguirre, 6'6" small forward, 6'9" wingspan. Kind of wish he could have played the shooting guard position, but like, 2K, what are we doing, man? 35 block, 41 steal. That card's basically unusable. Why would you use a card in March that can't steal the basketball and can't block the ball? I mean, jump shot, Brandon Clark base, Ed Davis upper, normal timing. Like, it doesn't matter though. He can't play any defense, and he's only 6'6" at small forward. Like, these cards literally look so bad. I don't understand why they're making these cards that bad. Now we have a 6-foot point guard here in Tim Hardaway, 6'3" wingspan, can't dunk the basketball, jump shots only on normal timing. He does have the Patty Mills base, so at least there's that, but his diamond card also had the Patty Mills base as well. He's got a good jump shot. It's a really fast release. So I mean, if you're looking for, I guess, a 3 hunting guard, he doesn't really have great dribble sigs though, but if you're looking for a guard that has a quick, fast jump shot, high 3 ball, good shooting badges, and he is a good defender on the perimeter, at least stats wise, but he's got 30 block, 60 interior defense, 6 foot out point guard. Again, don't think he's really that great of a card. He's probably the best card we've looked at so far besides LaFonso Ellis. He actually looks somewhat usable, but 6 foot in game, I just don't really know if you can do that. But Bob Dandridge here, 6'6" shooting guard, 6'9" wingspan. The stats and badges look good. I'm kind of comparing it to some pretty mid cards right now. Maybe he's not actually that great, but from what we've seen so far, this looks like the best card on paper, stats and badges. Not that bad all the way around. Did he get any good animations? He got the... Is this the Shawn Kemp jump shot? It's the James... It's like the Shawn Kemp base, but then it's the like Thorough Bailey upper. I think it's actually going to be a good jump shot. LeBron escape, Chris Paul behind the back. normal size up, basic dribble style. I mean, he's probably the best card we've looked at so far. He's got a good jump shot. He's a good enough defender, decent height for shooting guard, good Hall of Fame defensive badges. Definitely the best card we've looked at so far. I would say him and Bob Dandridge and Alfonso Ellis are probably the two best, but realistically, there's just better options at both of those positions for a budget price tag. But now going on to the Galaxy Opals, and of course, the Dark Matter Derrick Rose, hoping to see a little bit better because these pink diamonds and below are very disappointing. But looking at Galaxy Opal Tony Allen, he's also only a 6'4" point guard, does have a 6'9" wingspan, and yes, the defense is going to be ridiculous on this card. 92 block, 98 steal, 98 perimeter, 95 interior defense, almost every single Hall of Fame defensive badge in this game. I mean, for a guard, pretty much has every single one you'd want, only missing box out beast, pogo stick, and rebound chaser. Some good Hall of Fame playmaking badges like handles for days, lightning launch, and strong handle. 95 driving dunk is great on this card as well. Good speed, good agility, good vert, good strength. 79 three ball is a little bit low. Does have gold set shot. You'll probably want to add some badges like Deadeye, Limitless, maybe even a shifty shooter or a mini marksman onto this card, especially mini marksman. You'll definitely need that badge at least on gold. Animations wise, okay, what? They gave him a very quick jump shot, but it's the Patrick Ewing base. Is this the jump shot he always has? I guess so, right? Does the Sapphire also have it? So I guess it's the jump shot he always has. The Nerlens Noel upper, like, I mean, this is a big man jump shot. It's on very quick timing. He has the harden escape, Darius Garland behind the back. Pro dribble style is not horrible, so he's actually got some pretty good dribble sigs. I mean, Tony Allen, he's undersized. If you want to use this card, I'd probably recommend running him with either a taller point guard, a Stephon Castle, a Magic Johnson, a LaMelo Ball, a tall point guard, or a tall small forward, a Jonathan Bender, a Giannis, a Lauri Markkanen, because realistically, you're going to need a lot of height around this card. He's usable, and he actually doesn't look that bad. He looks like a great card defensively, and I think he could be a great option at that shooting guard position, but you kind of have to work your lineup around him, running some taller point guards and some taller small forwards. But with that jump shot potentially and some okay dribble sigs and a really good defensive card, I think Tony Allen could be usable at that shooting guard position. Now, Chris Mullin is probably the card I'm most interested about in this drop because the stats and the badges are great. We know he's got a 99.3, pretty much every single Hall of Fame shooting badge you'll need besides mini marksman. It's just, did they change his jump shot? And they didn't. So they gave him the same jump shot on very quick. It's not a bad release, but it's also not a great release by any means. It's on very quick timing, so it should be faster. Yeah, this set has been really bad. I'm not gonna lie. This heroic set in season 5 has been very disappointing, at least with the cards. I would say Tony Allen's probably better of a card, but realistically, both these guys aren't that great at the Galaxy Opal tier. And then time for Dark Matter Derrick Rose, who yes is only a 6'3" point guard. He does have a 6'8" wingspan, and he kind of looks like 6'4" in game. Really good defensive stats. His stats and his badges do look amazing. Jump shot wise, I think that's where the flaw is going to be. Not a great release this year on very quick. He does have some great dribble sigs like the Kobe escape. Darius Garland dribble style is the best dribble style in this game. So he looks fun, right? Anyways, wanted to see what the comments were looking like there. But yeah, he looks good. He looks like a fun card to use. He should be really good offensively. He'll be a good slasher, really good at getting to the rim, great dunk animations, has a okay jump shot, good dribble sigs. But realistically, guys, all of these cards are very mid. I'm not going to lie to you. Alfonso Ellis, okay. Bob Dandridge, okay. Tony Allen's all right. Chris Mullin's all right. And Derrick Rose, I mean, for like a million MT that he's going to go for, it's not going to be worth it. But sure, he's an okay card at the point guard position. But let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about this new Heroic 3 set? And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.